Is there anything like first love or love at first sight? My name is Olusegun Mokuolu, and I'll be dealing with this issue in this short video. You know, I've had people say that, oh, somebody is my first love. In fact, it is so bad that some women get married and later on in life they get connected to somebody they have defined as first love, and then start again emotional affair and at times sexual affair with that person. Some always feel in their heart that there's somebody they could have married that is their first love. That's the person they first loved. May I say to you, this is a deception of Satan. What you have, what you call first love, is feelings. Somebody you just had feelings with. That's not love. It's just feelings. It's nothing. In the real sense, your first love is your spouse. Your wife, your husband is your first love. The person you marry is your first love. Any other person before this time, they are not your love. They are not your first love. There's nothing like first love. And I'm going to show you something from the scripture. In Ephesians chapter 5, I'm going to read just verse 25. It says, husbands, love your wives, just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for her. Now, that's the commandment. Now, this is only applicable to a man that is married. In other words, this type of love is expressed to one spouse. So until you are married, until you have married somebody and you love that person, you don't have any first love. Your spouse is your first love. The person you marry is your first love. Your husband, your wife is your first love. That's nothing like first love. Love is a commandment. And until you marry, you cannot obey, execute, express this instruction until you are married. A man cannot love a wife he has not married. You've got to marry that woman. Because you see, love is not feeling. Please, you may want to check this YouTube page for a video titled, What is Love? In that video, I explained the different types, about 10 feelings that we have and we think it is love. 10 different feelings that we misunderstand. I explained it and then went on to explain what love is. Love is divine. To treat somebody the way God would treat someone is love. So what is the scripture says? Husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. It means to treat somebody the way Jesus would treat that person. To manifest, to express the love of Christ to somebody, that is love. Therefore, the husband should love his wife. The husband cannot say, but God, I don't feel like it. The husband cannot say, well, she's not good, she's disobedient, she's not submissive. No, all of that has nothing to do with you loving her. I'm not saying she should not be submissive, but her not being submissive has nothing, as in absolutely nothing, to do with you loving her. So you've got to understand this. The scripture says, husband, love your wife. So love is an action. It's something that you do. Love in marriage is something you do when you are married. So there's nothing like first love, which also means there's nothing like love at first sight. You can't love at first sight because you are not yet married to the person. You can lust at first sight. You can have feelings at first sight, but you can't love at first sight. You've got to marry somebody and then begin to love that person. I hope that you now understand why there is no first love and there is no love at first sight. Like I said, you may want to check our other videos, what is love or understanding love, where we explain some of these things better. But let it be clear, there's nothing like first love, and don't let the devil begins to put those kind of things in your heart and tell you that, oh, there's somebody you should have married is your first love. It's deception, and it only leads to adultery, affair, sin, cheating, and so on. I pray God will give you greater understanding. You may want to subscribe to this YouTube video or press the notification bell so that when we drop a video, you can have notification. God bless you. My name once again is Olusegun Mokuolu.